Hello, I'm TheSavage72, and this is Pokemon Genesis Part 3. This is a half an hour long training video, so I've got to find a way to fill the time, and I don't think that my witty banter and amazing personality will carry us through this whole half an hour, amazing though it may be. So, next to me here, I have a bag of Pokemon stuff from my childhood, and I'm going to be looking through it, and I'm going to be telling you about it. And if you see this video, maybe you'd like to comment and tell me what kind of Pokemon stuff you had, like from your childhood, that you maybe discovered again recently, or you just remember. And yeah, I think that'd be kind of interesting to find out about that. Okay, right. First of all, I've got something that you might quite like. They used to make these Pokemon in the shape of balls. Well, that sounded kind of wrong. And I have a Geodude one, although that one is already in the shape of a ball, but its arms are tucked in, so it is completely round. Apart from its eyebrows, which kind of stick out. And if you smash it, it makes a sound. And I'm going to try and get these sounds to play on the mic. So, hang on, what's the first one?
Gotta catch 'em all!
Here's the second one. And you ready for the third one?
Yeah, dude.
There we go, there's some sounds. They're like, wait, I'll get to the sound, but was it the oh, I can't get it, but the music sound was so weird. Like you'd be playing with a toy Geodude and you just go da 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 da. You're like, oh, that totally made sense. I've got a little Azrael here that unzips and turns into a Pokeball. Yeah, that's interesting. No idea when I got this. Don't remember getting it. I've got about 3 deck boxes here. I'll read off. Oh, accidentally hit the mic. So if this is any. Yeah. Let's have a look. We've got. First of all, 4 deck boxes. Wait, let's drop one. Nope. Dropped it back in the bag, and now I can't get it out. That shows how much stuff there is in the bag. But I'll read out the ones I got. Got Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Legends Awakened, Regigigas deck. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, just Diamond and Pearl, the Infinite deck. I like fire types a lot. And the Pokemon Platinum Shaman deck. I think Platinum for me is when I started the card game. Stopped becoming interesting, really. Like the losses, like the Pokemon card game have been the same for years, apart from like when they added those 2 new types like Dark and stuff. But and then they decided to add the Lost Zone, and although it like didn't really have much thing in the play, it kind of made me feel like it was becoming a bit like Yu-Gi-Oh! I really want that. I don't have anything against Yu-Gi-Oh! I got here. Oh, a Latios. Wait, Latios or Latias? The red one's Latias, right? Yeah, I think it is. Well, it's a Latias then, because it's the red one. Now it's just a model. Got my Giratina from the Pokemon Platinum pre-order here. I was really happy when I got that actually. And I remember I went around with friends, and like 2 of us went around with friends, and he and his brother had the Giratinas, and his one broke, so he stole his brother's. And then we used a baseball bat, or cricket bat, but you know, baseball bat, cricket bat. What's the difference? I hope I don't get comments telling me what the difference is. And we beat up the broken Giratina, because he thinks he's so cool. There, what have I got here? Some kind of rocking Plusle and Minun thing. Alright, Dialga Kilo from Tower Park, the cinema. It's from the cinema. Yeah. Like, I've got so much, like, stuff that you wouldn't even think about buying. a Trico with a metal ball inside it, and it rolls along, rolling along my desktop as I speak. Yeah, that is boring. I want to find some more things that make sound effects. Oh god, 10 here. Jesus, it's so heavy. It's filled with all my cards pre-Diamond and Pearl. I kept before Diamond and Pearl and after Diamond and Pearl separate. It's a Mewtwo tin. The Diamond and Pearl Mewtwo tin because like I kind of went out of Pokemon for ages because it kind of declined in the UK. And then it came back, and when it came back, that was about the time Diamond and Pearl came out. And I had lots to catch up on. It's really annoying. I've got loads of stuff in this bag, but I keep pulling out the same things. I can feel there's loads of different stuff. The Bidoof from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Darkness. Got like, from Fire Red up, I have like every guide. And not because I needed help with the games, because my parents like, Fire Red, fair enough, I actually needed help with the game. And that was because, you know Snorlax? I just couldn't figure out how to move it. No clue. So I bought that and I was like, ah, there we go. And then after that my parents were like, oh, you must really like the guides, so they bought me another guide. And then like, I said that one was pretty good. So, ever since then, they just kind of, I normally pre-order games and while I'm like, during the day I'm like, oh, can you pick the game up for me? And while they're there, they'll be like, oh, we've got a surprise for you. And it's not a surprise anymore, because it'll just be the game guide. I got the Gears of War 3 game guide. I'm like, what? Why would I need help with Gears of War 3? That's what I don't get, but it was a nice thought. Oh my god! A pre-Diamond and Pearl deck box. Voice cracking, I think. EX Power Keepers. Mighty Nina deck. Oh, I remember this deck. Oh, it was called Dark Blast. Is that logic? Not quite sure. Let's carry on looking. Some kind of stadium thing to build here. A Jigglypuff card. Yeah, there's loads and loads of stuff in this bag. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna have to sort these out. But we're about 7 minutes into the video, which means we've got about 20 minutes to go. I'm not quite sure whether I'll leave this at the end, like leave the last 10 minutes no commentary for you to just watch, or turn off the video if you want to. You may have already left me, but you know, up to you if you want to stay. Like I said, razor sharp wit anyway. Yeah, so I guess I'll take the opportunity to talk about me. The games consoles I have are the original Nintendo DS. I actually think that's the best one because, like, the DS Lite, although it could do all the stuff the DS could do, and it had a brighter screen, sometimes the light was too light in my opinion, and my friends have said that to me too. And also, the Game Boy Advance cartridge stuck out, and if you're a Pokemon fan, there were billions of, not billions, but you kind of get what I mean, of Pokemon GBA games. And like this is a GBA game. This is actually Fire Red, but it's been hacked. Like it's quite obvious because you're playing as Red. Yeah, and all the sprites and stuff from Fire Red. So that, also have an Xbox 360 Elite, not like a Super Elite or whatever it's called, you know, like the newest one, the middle one, so the black one. Got that 2 years ago, I can't remember, but I like COD, like pretty much everyone. When Modern Warfare 3 comes out, we should be getting you some Modern Warfare 3 footage. I mean that as Kamikaze Gaming in a whole, not me personally, as I kind of suck at COD online. I'm improving though, I'm improving. I know all the other people in Kamikaze Gaming, they will disagree with me on that, I think. Yeah. So, I used to be a big Halo fan, but when you get a bit older, like you realise that Halo's like, I don't know, it's not quite as like COD is like more serious kind of thing. You need to think more in COD, I think. because in Halo you have like a load of health. I played Gears too, Gears of War 3. I like Gears of War a lot. I bought Gears 2 like a year ago, but I played it a year before that, and that's what inspired me to buy it. And then I bought Gears of War 1 a couple of months after that. A bargain actually, it was like £3, and well, that was pretty good. And then I got addicted to Gears of War 3 beta. Yeah, so I played Gears. No other consoles. Used to have the a Game Boy Advance, but you know, don't buy batteries anymore because I don't need to. Because I can just play with video games on my DS if I ever go on it. This game has inspired me to go on my DS. But I think for me, Nintendo has kind of had its day. I don't really play on Nintendo anymore. Yeah. So I'm just thinking, half an hour of training. I mean, to me, I had my Xbox headset on. I was speaking to Gamertubs and the Rambo Sonic. Gamertubs and Rambo Sonic are both directors of Kamikaze Gaming, and I was talking to them, and this time flew by. I mean, I thought I lost track of time. Thought I'd been filming for about 10 minutes, and I thought, you know what, it's probably good if I wrap it up here. Guess what? It was half an hour. I shocked myself when I saw that. But okay, I guess that is what will be. Oh yeah, okay, well, more about me. I am currently undertaking my Duke of... That sounded kind of selfish, what I just said. Currently undertaking my Duke of Edinburgh Bronze. And this is probably a bad idea, me commentating now. I should probably just get a good night's sleep. I'm getting up at 8 for a golf lesson. And then after that, I've got to do an hour of volunteering around the charity shop for my DME. And it, oh god, it's not that bad once I do it, but the 4 of it is horrible. So, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, actually, you want to hear a funny story? This will make you laugh, I think. Red Mist, the guy recommended me this game, and is the 4th director of Kamikaze Gaming. It's so funny. He's not allowed on his Xbox till the end of the weekend because I think in rage, he punched the window on its door or something like that. But he smashed it or cracked it, and he's not allowed on his Xbox. And it's really funny. Well, the problem is he was gonna get an HD PVR to bring you guys some like some good quality stuff, and now he can't. So we're gonna have to work on that. But I'm getting a DC 60 Plus, so we should have footage, even if the other guys use it and it's not just me playing. But at the moment, I'm the only one with this game. I'm really the only one who's in a position to be filming and commentating right now. We have Sony Vegas. We've got like a load of stuff for like editing and things, but we haven't like we're not as prepared as we could be, I guess. But we are moving ahead with things now. You know, the hardest part of this whole thing was choosing a name, and we decided on Kamikaze, so that's quite good. Quite catchy. Yeah, so coming up to the 15-minute mark, I guess that is about halfway, although it's 27 minutes long, this video, not half an hour. But it might as well be. It might as well be an eternity long, to be honest. I hope you probably will get tired of hearing my voice running like this. Oh, and another funny story. My cousin, or my older cousin, I remember we used to, when Fire Red came out and I had the guide, we used to go around and like, we'd stay hours around each other's houses, just like, I remember we used to sit on the windowsill at his house and just play Fire Red for hours and hours. I remember like, I had a level 99 Venusaur, that's against my champion, and the champion, my rival, at the Elite Four, and I was like, I've got to do this, I could complete the game. Nah, I remember that. But I remember one time his older brother was trying to convince us that you could tell what Pokemon you were going to be seeing in the grass, because if you looked really closely into the grass, you could see their shape. And we were like, oh yeah, you can. And I don't know, I think we must have believed that we could, because I don't think we would have just played along with it. I think we actually believed that we could. Like, if you look in the middle of the grass, those dark shapes, it was like, they're the shape of the Pokemon. You can tell. And me and my, like, the cousin of my age, we completely fell for it. Or, yeah, so, that was quite an anecdote that I remember. Yeah. Still got Tackle on the Rattata. Oh look, talking about games. Tackle on the Rattata. I learned just quick attack at level 7. And I do get it to level 7 in this video. Painstakingly. Yeah, so I do have 2 more parts in advance, but I'm not gonna do them all tonight. I'll probably do them tomorrow, so there'll be 2 more parts up tomorrow. I'm just trying to get out some popularity for these videos, but you know, like, if you recommend it to your friends, that'd be great, because we're just getting off the ground. We could do with like some subscribers and stuff. And if this is the kind of thing you like Pokemon Let's Plays, we're doing lots of Let's Plays, and you know, there's an endless expanse of Pokemon ROMs on the internet, and I can do them as easy as this. So I will, and I will get these out for you. That sound wrong? That kind of sounded wrong. And I will like host these. Is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, I reckon about 30% of this video is just me in the Pokemon Center healing, and that's what's sped up to. It would probably be like 40 or 50% of the video if I hadn't sped it up. Yeah. It's okay, going up to 17 minutes. We're 10 minutes to the end. Don't worry, you can hold on for these 10 minutes. I caught a ladybug because, not because I wanted to train it, because it might be quite useful, like HMs. And because I've been training it before, I thought, oh, that might be rare here, because I haven't seen one in my other run through. So I caught it, thinking it would be rare, and instead. I think the guy here, he must have, I'm not sure what he did really with the like making them rare kind of thing. Like, it is 30% likely that you will get a Pokemon, like you will have a Pokemon battle for every piece of grass you stand in, and that's increased if you're running or if you're cycling. Cycling massively increases it. So if you ever want to go, you don't have repels and you want to get through an area about Pokemon battles, I would advise walking and try and stick to the quickest routes through the grass. So we don't stick to the grass too much. If you're trying to train by any means, like sprint, cycle through the grass, yeah, that's a good thing you can do. Just a little tip there, or not really a tip, like an interesting fact, I would say. Like Rambo Sonic. It's quite interesting. Because I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Rambo Sonic. Yeah, I will explain that to you. Basically, if you say anything that he doesn't quite approve of, I guess would be the main term, he won't say, I don't approve of that or anything. He'll just go, interesting, and dismiss it. So, and he's done it more and more recently. Yeah. Well, enough about Rambo Sonic. I'm sure you'll be hearing from him soon, because there's videos coming up. He is just finishing, as we speak, is finishing Batman Arkham City, and I've just finished Asylum. It's been a bit of a Batman night for me, actually. Playing Batman, speaking to people playing Batman. Yeah, he's doing riddles and stuff, and I just finished the game. I was playing on easy, but it surprised me how easy it was. Like, I know it's meant to be stealth and stuff, but yeah, I unlocked Armored Batman for challenge modes. Don't think that makes any difference. Yeah, here we go. Healing again. So, yay, healing. That's totally new for this video. I also, since filming this, I've realised that I'm actually in Pewter City, and you skip over Viridian. So yeah, he has. You can't really edit the town map, kind of thing, but the actual map of the game, the way you walk through it, is completely edited. Like, you walk from the first city to the first route, through the first route, not to the second city, but to the third. So I don't know how you get back to what was Viridian City, or what it will even be called. I'm actually training up for the gym leader. With the benefit of hindsight, I can say that I massively overtrained for the gym leader. There was no way I needed to train them all up to like 8s when like 1 would do. It was a grass gym leader, so Pidgey and Gust would have been perfect. But I felt that if you don't want to fail at the game when you get to the Elite Four, you have to kind of train your Pokemon equally as you go, and that is what I've tried to do. And so I'm afraid there will be training episodes. I may skip them sometimes, just say, in the gap I have been training, and that might be better. Or maybe if there's a specific issue you want to talk about, maybe something in the news or something. Possibly not though, it'll probably be something completely different. I'll leave these in and use them as an report. I'm getting quite used to commentating now. It's only my like 3rd commentary, but it's quite comfortable doing it. I mean, this probably counts for 2 commentaries, considering it's like half an hour long. Yeah, so I'm getting more comfortable. You should be. I think you'll be seeing more. But I've been doing a lot recently. I think you'll be seeing more from me, especially when I get my PC60. I was going to try and keep this a surprise kind of thing, but I was thinking about doing a black and white sniping montage from Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I cracked out the PS2 I've got as well. Cracked out the PS2 the other day after a long while. Me and a mate played a 5.5 hour marathon of Star Wars Battlefront 2's instant action on all maps, all modes, all eras, and we still didn't finish them. We started about 9 o'clock, and it was about 2 when we finished. Day of 2. If we saw another stormtrooper, I think I would have killed myself. It gets like, yeah, but it inspired me. I was like, you know what? I could do sniping on this. It's very fun. Like, on Hunt, on Endor, I used to play as the Ewoks, but now I play as the snipers, because if you've been playing Battlefront for 5.5 hours, there's nothing you want to do more than snipe a teddy bear, and, oh, it's so relaxing. Like, you're just hiding, you're like, approach a sniper, the teddy bear runs towards you, the Ewok, and spears, and bang, it's over. It's brilliant. Teddy bear violence. Only in a Star Wars game. Yeah. Actually that brings me on to some of the random stuff in Pokemon games. Like, you'll see in about 2 parts time, there's a woman, and I got to battle her, and she says, oh, no joke, this is her quote. She says, oh no, did you touch me? And I was like, why would they put that in a game? Why would they put that in a children's game? It doesn't make sense, because also she looked at me and then ran towards me. So like, did asking if I touched her? What's going on? Yeah, so that's the point of random things about Pokemon games. Like, some of the text is a bit iffy. About 2 more minutes to go. I would say I'm about to start wrapping things up. Yeah, so if I'm just going to go over again. If you would like to leave a comment, a like would be helpful. Telling your friends about this. about this channel in general. We also put up trailers and things, so like you can use this as your like news channel as well. We are getting a news thing set up, and a couple of series to like make you laugh, like some comedies. Well, I'm trying to get one. And so we will have, if you can leave a comment like saying about Pokemon toys you may have in your childhood, I would be very interested. Like, I will read the comments, and I would be interested to hear about the Pokemon toys from your childhood, or games, or anecdotes you've got about Pokemon. Yeah, so it'd be quite nice to hear from you, Mr. or Mrs. someone. Mrs. Miss. I sincerely doubt that a married woman will be watching this video, especially to the 25-minute mark. It's gotta be a bit weird if you're watching me speak about Pokemon for 25 minutes and you're married. A bit odd. Yeah, I may have just offended some viewers there. Sincerely doubt it. Yeah. It is coming to the end. I've about 45 seconds left. Let's have those a quick attack. Yeah, now I have some more moves to spam. Not much gameplay to talk about this time. I guess we'll talk about the gameplay next time, considering I will be coming with the Eldridge City Gym Leader. Yeah, going into heal. What a way to end the video. Healing. That just about sums it up, really, doesn't it? Healing. Talking. Well, I hope I've been able to entertain you for this time. And I hope that I will be doing this for a while longer. I'll see you soon, I guess.